Alright everybody, here's a quick little video on how to get some extra RP. This is mostly for when you just first start playing the game. You just loaded the game for the first time. One of the things you can do is you can add a premium membership. So if you have a bunch of money to throw away, you know, you're rich, or maybe you just really like video games and over eating, then, you know, do that. It'll add a lot of extra RP really quickly when you play. But to just even start out, hit G for garage, then you can go to Bay 2, click sell robot, get rid of all that crap. Bay 3, sell robot, get rid of all that crap. Then you can either sell Bay 1 or keep Bay 1 or modify it or whatever, but I'm going to call this cheap free stuff V1 load robot. So basically the whole point of this is we are only going to use free stuff, and apparently if you control click you can add more. Yes, you can add 10. So I'm going to add 100 of that. What else is free? Bunch of those, bunch of those, bunch of those, bunch of those. Alright, so I've added all hella free shit. Did it just charge me 220 for something? Crap. Wait. What? Friend invite. I just got a friend invite and I don't even know how to social. There it is. Accept. Okay, anyway. Alright, so sorry, trying not to waste your guys' time. Okay, so the first thing you can do is you can start with your I can't right now, I'm sorry. Alright. Is to real click, hold on, I am recording tutorial. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you just basically so wheel steering, obviously there's no reason not to, and what you want is you basically want backups, because this is going to be on the cheap. You want to make money quickly, so you need to have backups. And you'll probably see me switch middle mouse button, like middle mouse button click is switch. Whoops. And apparently if you right click, it'll like delete things without multi-clicking. And then what you want to do is you want to armor it. And the thing is new players, like brand new players, will most likely be firing for your name tag on accident, or they will be firing for the center of mass of your vehicle, like the most abundantly easy spot to hit. They won't necessarily be heading or firing straight for your weapons array. Of course, since the only free weapon is the weapon that, so you can't like click drag, but the only free weapon that you can have is the machine gun, then you have to basically just put on a ton of armor. I mean a ton of armor, otherwise you're just wasting your time. So let's see, I actually want one more full tier of guns. So again, this is like a tier 1, you know, noobs versus noobs kind of. Hopefully you won't get any tier 2 guys with you. So this is basically just quick cash. You need quick cash so you can start making upgrades and getting better stuff. And so we are using all free components. So now you want to add your chair, your pilot seat, it doesn't really matter. All this stuff is crap, and don't put on headlights because you're just drawing attention to yourself. I mean, come on, I've seen so many people make that mistake, and it just bothers the hell out of me. And then the other thing is you want to reinforce this backside, because you want to make sure that if one of these, couple of these cubes get shot out, that you're not automatically just done for, you know what I mean? Like, so you want to, you can also put in some SMGs to the rear, you know, whatever you want to do. This thing's actually getting close to tier 2 already. That's a little scary. So you basically, you know, I'm probably getting a little too fancy, but You basically just want to protect everything. And like if you can draw attention to somewhere besides your weapons, then that's genius. I mean, that's exactly the point, is that you do not want, whoops, people attacking your weapons directly, because yeah, I mean, you just don't want them doing it. Like, just trust me. Okay. Yeah. Ah, none of the cubes left. Ah, Cube Depot. Jesse. Whoops. Control click. Sorry. Control click. There, that should be more than I'll ever need ever. Contacting the server. I don't like it when it does that. The last time it did that, it crashed. And again, the heavier you are, then obviously that's also... Oh, I'm about to reach my limit on how big and complicated of a ship I can have. So I basically just hit my complicated ship limit. I mean, you don't really have to have all this armor, but I really recommend it. So, yep, that's it, really. I mean, there's your super armored tank for Tier 1 fighting with hella guns. You can always put more on if you want. And battle! Wow, there's a lot of people on now. That's awesome. Show you guys, just see if I can even do anything in this battle. We'll see. Good, it's all Tier 1s. Hovercraft V1. I'm pretty sure I saved it as super cheap ship, but whatever. They want to think there's a hovercraft, let them. So, and then for your actual battle strategy, don't just drive straight out into the middle. You know, try to find cover from... The aerial vehicles are the most dangerous, guaranteed. Watch out for douches that ram into you like that. But basically, you want to watch out for airplanes, aerial vehicles. You want to watch out for mainstream areas, for ambushes. You always want to have, since these are front mounting, you can't shoot backwards, obviously. So you always want to make sure you are facing your enemy. So in this case, I'm kind of diving down into the... Ooh. That's weird. Okay, let's go this way then. Kind of screwed up already because I just put myself basically in harm's way. Alright, I don't see red team. Oh, there's some shooting. So you can see they're up on this ridge. Like, they're using some strategy. So we'll just let that guy go take the brunt, because it looks like he's got better armor anyway. Oh, crap. See, my back's to the enemy, so now I'm in huge trouble. Now I got my front to the enemy. Basically, you want to aim for his weapons first. Got it. So there, that's an explosion. I just destroyed somebody. But, as you can see, my weapons array is now, well, almost gone. Wow, I just got hit by laser cannon or something. So it looks like I could use a little bit better strategy. So exit game, obviously if you wait and see if they win, then you can make a little more, but it's not always worth it. So I earned 235. You could have earned 353 with Pro if you have money to waste. I earned 235 and only spent 97, so that's like your quick, I just started playing the game and don't know what else to do, cash cow. So we can, let's see, we can delete these, we don't need these, we don't need these. I'm just trying to make some room to add reinforcements up here. Because, as you saw, it got destroyed very, very quickly. Not enough CPU. Alright. And you really don't have to protect this seat back here. Like, I have never been able to destroy an actual driver's seat. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal with that is. I mean, it's almost a pointless piece on the ship in general. But anyway, so we kind of freed up some more cube space here. So you want to reinforce where your weapons are, obviously. Let's do it this way. Alright, because having front-facing weapons in general is just not a good idea, because that's where the brunt of the damage goes. So we'll battle it one more time, and then I'll end this episode so I can finish my lunch. Alright, so again, you want to go off to the side. You don't want to be at the mercy of any flying vehicles whatsoever. You just don't. I mean, it's not good. And also, when you're playing the game, don't just start shooting for no reason, because you're giving away your position. It's dumb. Don't do it. So, now, see, I am very vulnerable, so I'm going to try my best to get away from the mainstream area. And again, you have to make sure you keep your weapons facing the enemy. So see that idiot just shot at me and gave away my position. So say if I stay right here, I'm visible, but I also can shoot anybody that comes anywhere near me, as long as they don't come from behind. So I got two guys ahead of me now. Let them take the brunt of the first attack. I don't see anybody out there at all. Is he shooting at somebody? And that's the other thing, is if you're just shooting around to be a douchebag, then you're going to confuse your teammates, and then they're going to shoot maybe, and then you're just wasting everybody's time and ammo and effort. And also, capturing the base is pretty important, because sometimes they don't even guard the base, like they don't even bother. So when you capture the base, you know, I mean, then they'll come to you basically, and you can start destroying them. Capturing the base really isn't worth much of anything, unfortunately. It's sad. It should be worth way more than it is. But, as you can see, there is nobody guarding the base. So I'm just going to sit here in the back, where my weapons will be able to attack anybody. Oh crap. So, I got my headphones on, I couldn't hear this guy, so I'm going to just kind of keep myself moving. I'm going to, oh crap, they're all just hiding right above the ridge. So you can see they're attacking my weapons because that's what's facing forward. So this idiot is not in my way. He'll take it. There, I killed one guy. This guy got some power. Killed him. Alright, so I just killed 3 people. All free shit. Crap, behind you. Whoa, where did he get all that armor? Oh man, he got his wheels. Damn! What the hell? He's here too. Well, it looks like we're probably gonna win anyway. Look for red base. Sure. Come on. Come on, guys, we can win this. So here I'm staying in the game because there's still a chance to win. There are 3 of these. This guy's obviously completely worthless. This guy isn't even doing anything or helping. This guy's upside down. You guys are idiots. There's 4 of them left. 5 bullets. Really? He's AFK? Are you just seriously? Alright. Well, that was lame. Kinda sucks to get shit team members. So, I made 340. And I paid only 95 to repair, so I basically just made 200. So that's pretty good. It would have been a lot quicker if I hadn't sat around hoping we would win.
And so, yeah, I mean, this ship design actually not too bad. I mean, I could probably remove some of the armor plating from the wheels, but I mean, if you get shot from overhead, then you just lost your wheels, you know. I don't know. So, yep, good luck, guys.